Reply to Dawn, asking me to contact her because I'm obsessed with her. Nope, I am sorry, sweetheart, but the only one who's obsessed here is you. I am simply offering a public service to those who have nagged me for months to come forth and tell my truth, and at the same time warning others of everything you've done. Most importantly, as you cannot simply ignore what I'm doing, I guess I'm showing you both what you have done. Seriously, how can you say and believe you did nothing to me? Are you serious? Remember the Russians are coming? A make-believe story about me being Illuminati and intending to kill you both? The blackmail about money, the blackmail about the fake daughter, the stories about my wedding and marriage. Shall I go on? You did nothing. And the attacks continued when you made me into Nuya and extended into attacking many others. What you did to Andrea is totally not okay. What you did and said about Nikki is not okay. What you said and done to Anastasia is despicable, and you allowed others to join in. You're all supposed to be adults, and yet you all acted like children. Love and compassion. No, you have no idea what that is. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. You did nothing, you say. What about Megan? You're so lucky she's a beautiful soul, mature, intelligent, and caring, and she knows you're not worth her time and energy. Shall I go on? The list of people you've hurt and slandered goes on. And in light of everything you've done, you're still in denial. You're still spinning your web of lies. You're still unable to admit to what you have done. You still cannot apologize. And with no excuses. With no sorry but. You do realize what you're implying by calling me jilted, don't you? The very thing you have been running away from and pushing blame on anything else and anyone else but yourself? So, you finally admit I'm not Nuya. However, you're still excusing your behavior because Nuya made you do it. No, sweetheart. Nobody forced you to say the things you have. No one holds you at gunpoint, and you cannot blame Odom. Come on now, we all know Odom is you. He was simply created to excuse your bad behavior. I am so over all of the nonsense. Time to grow up and own up to it all. I'm not obsessed with you. It's not about you and you only. It's about both of you and about those who deserve an answer, an explanation about what happened to them too. This is my journey, and unfortunately, you're both in it. You have no idea of the amount of people who came to me after you turned on them. And guess what? They apologize for saying what they have about me. I've told them it wasn't their fault. I have never held it against them. They had nothing to apologize for, but I appreciated it. You two, on the other hand, oh boy, you have so much to make up for. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stop because you want me to. You never gave any of us that courtesy. I'm not sure where me being atheist comes from. Wow, really? Nope, I don't follow religious dogma, but I do have a belief system. Being Italian, I was brought up Catholic. But being awake from such a young age, it did not resonate with me. I see myself as a spiritualist, a naturalist, maybe even a pagan. but I'm no atheist. On a last note, contact you say? What for? What are you going to help me with exactly? If anything, is the other way around. I'm sorry, if you think contacting you is going to make me stop disclosing or coming to Vegas to meet up with the girls in my PI, you're gravely mistaken. I'm sorry, but I do not trust you and I will not be entrapped. If you, however, have anything you would like to say to me, feel free to write to gracefullight13@gmail.com. The only ones who have hate in their hearts are you for me. I don't hate. I never have and never will. I am, however, deeply disappointed in your behavior, and my reaction are simply because of what you said and done. You chose to make everything so public. You chose to lie. You chose to slander. You chose to say hateful things about me. You decided not to be my friend any longer, not the other way around. The turning point for me was the first slander video you made. You know you're wrong. You know I am a good person. You know I've helped you both any way I could. You were the ones creating drama for yourselves. I was the one ending it. You know, Dawn, more than Erin. The truth is that I was your best friend, and you're so mad to have lost that connection, so you turned on me to deal with the pain. You actually said this in your half-attempted apology video, which I will soon post. You are the one who wanted out from your situation, but in the end, out of fear of not coping well alone, decided the contrary. You made your decision. You decided to execute everything that came after. So now, reap what you sown. Every action has a reaction, and sooner or later, it will catch up with you. I only show the truth. I only speak the truth. I never chase any of your friends. I always allow them to make first contact. I guess I am your karma after all. The mirror to your lies, the light to your darkness. It will not get better until you start purging. They didn't do anything, they still say. Tick tock, tick tock. The clock is ticking. Time is running out.